love that. I love that you like the tease. I also love the fact that we just made you blush to these this or that question.
What happens when a media personality and a sex therapist grab a mic? You get Spill the Tea, where the tea is hot, the truths are unfiltered, and things sometimes get downright steamy. From sex and relationships to life's messy, hilarious, and shocking realities, Will Nash and Maria Orrego aren't holding back. It's about to get deliciously messy.
This is kind of cool. So this is like a bonus edition of our Spill the Tea podcast. And like, we're just giving it to you for free.
Just for free. Just because you need to know these answers.
You need to know these answers. And it's funny because like every week when we record a podcast, we put it out there for you, the Spill the Tea listeners, to listen to watch, to engage with. I mean, yes, we're responding to what you're forwarding to us in terms of questions that you might have, but and we will give our little takes and invest like ourselves in it personally. But this is an opportunity for you to get to know us, Will and Maria, a little bit better with the Spill the Tea podcast. So we're kind of doing like a Spill the Tea, this or that, and then we're just gonna like bounce some things back to one another. And I know what you think, Maria, but I think it'd be kind of cool too if you're listening to this. Let us know, are you this, are you that? Like, where do you fall online with some of these, right?
Yeah, I would love to hear in the comments where some of these fall. Like some of them are pretty, like some are spicy, some are just fun. And just so everyone's aware, Will and I have not shared our questions with each other. So I'm actually a little bit scared right now about what he's gonna
I
ask.
know. Yeah, you don't know. And the thing is, like, some of these are like, I guess, flirty or salacious, but like some of these are just kind of like general sort of things, right?
I like
Um, okay, so I'll start
go for it.
and I'll ask you a few things here. Okay, so this or that. Steal their fries or steal their hoodie.
Hoodie. You know what's funny though? I'm actually actively wearing my partner's sweater right now. So I love that you just asked that. I'm like, I looked down, I'm like, this is a sweater that I stole from him. Okay, yes. It's totally the hoodie.
You know what's funny though? It's as soon as we kind of came into this recording, I was like, she looks so cozy. Like you
Like
look
so
so
pretty.
cozy right now. I love that for you. Okay, so hoodie it is, right? So Maria's partners of the world. I shouldn't say of the world, but Maria's partner, just be careful. Make sure you always have that hoodie sort of clean and ready to go, right?
Yes.
Um, accidentally flirt with their best friend or flirt with their sibling.
Oh, best friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a line there. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Like, it's like, what are you trying to get out of this, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hook up with someone hotter than your ex. Maybe make it, I guess, a more recent one, or date someone who makes your ex jealous. What kind of a girl are you?
I think wouldn't that kind of be both and though?
Hook up with someone hotter than your ex, or date someone who makes your ex jealous.
Like wouldn't that
I
like
guess it
make
is kind of, yeah, that's worded not 100% properly. Would you do either?
oh, 100%. Yes, I think
Okay.
every human has that thought of like make them miss you or like make them feel like they lost you. Like I think it's part of grief. But
Yeah, human
it
nature,
does put
right?
a therapeutic spin to it, but I do think it's nature. Like, of course we're gonna do that. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna do a few for you though.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah, yeah. And I still have more if we have time for more later, but just we got a
Yeah.
good start on this, right?
Okay. Slow sensual makeout session or straight to the let's get this show on the road energy. What would you rather?
I feel like every day for me, you might get a different answer.
You're
To
blushing.
Am I? Today, today I'm saying slow and sensual.
Okay, I like it. So today it's slow and sensual.
Yeah.
Okay. Flirty voice notes or spicy text messages?
Mm. I like flirty voice notes.
Okay.
Because to me, there's even though, yes, you can get pretty spicy in the text messages, I think that me just being me, and I'm kind of that friend who will randomly send my friends like just regular voice notes. And there's something hot to me about hearing someone that you like in their voice. Like, I don't know, that's just something
Okay.
that would be especially if it was, like, not expected and they had said something maybe complimentary. Yeah, it's gonna be the voice note for me.
Okay, voice note. I like it. Okay. Hold on, let me find one. Ooh, dressing up for dinner date or staying home in sweats with other plans, quote unquote.
Honestly, I feel like in my life and in my career, I've done enough like dressing up for events and hosting things or whatever that like staying home in your comfies with other plans, like for me, that is much more attractive. That's actually sexier to me than it is like dressing up for a night out or going to a wedding. Like there's just something about that you could both beat each other's comfort. And yeah, so that's what I'm choosing.
I like it. Okay. Let's see. Hold on. Lights on for the full show or lights dimmed for the imagination?
So lights on for the full like, so the in the act of doing it, I assume you're
In the
talking
act
about.
of doing, are you a lights on or are you a lights off?
I am like, give me good gay lighting, right? I don't want fluorescent lights, but I don't want to be in the dark. I want to have dimmed lights. I don't want anything in between. There's no need for fluorescent lighting. There's no need to be completely in the dark because I want to make sure I'm touching the right thing. But I give me that good lighting, right?
Candles, like, are you a candle person? Like, do you enjoy, like, yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
I
Like,
mean,
if
literally last night, I went out and then I came back home and I was, like, in my cozies by myself. This isn't, like, sexy, and I will put on like, a candle, and I'm very like, "Oh, okay, so it's, like, Christmas time, right?" So get out the Christmas candles. During the fall, pull out the pumpkin ones, right? In the spring and summer, give me that sort of, like, ocean mist, right? So it's like, I'm that person. I know some people, like, don't like candles as much nowadays, but, um, I'm sure I'm breathing in something wrong anyway.
there's something really, you just said, like, Christmas, like, there's something incredibly romantic and sexy of, like, Christmas tree in the background,
Mm.
fire going, laying
Mm.
down on the ground with blankets and pillows. That scene to me is just beautiful.
Even if it is just the Netflix fireplace. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? Like,
yeah.
give me yeah, no, I'm a Christmas boy, so I love that idea. I just, yeah, and in fact, if I don't have a candle on, I feel like I definitely go there more in the cooler months, like the fall and the winter. But I don't know, there's something fresh. I don't sounds weird, but there's some freshness to it, even though I know it's probably like fumes from the candle, but yeah.
Okay, if we're in that situation, we've got the Christmas lights going, the Netflix
Yeah.
amazing
Yeah, yeah,
fireplace.
yeah.
Are you big spoon or little spoon?
Well, I mean, I am 6'2", so you tell me.
I would love it if you were little spoon.
Like, I mean, who is he? Like, is he am I with a raptor? Like, am I with, like, a basketball player? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Wouldn't it look funny? Picture the visual of, like, me being the little spoon, with a short king.
True, but, like, sometimes you need to be the little spoon, no?
No, you do. I guess, like, when it comes to the big spoon, little spoon thing, do you think that's also, like, a personality thing, or is it just a comfort thing?
I think so. I think it's personality, but I think it's also comfort. I think switching it up sometimes is necessary. Like, sometimes the little spoon is always just, like, so cozy and comforted and loved, right? And then, like, the big spoon is the same, but a little bit different. So it has a different sensation to it.
Okay, I could see that. You have your routine, but maybe we could be a little versatile. Maybe we can open things up a little bit, Maria. If you want to have that conversation, I'm ready for you.
I love it. Oh my God. You're little spoon, I'm big spoon.
The visual is there. Oh my god. Okay. I'll ask you this. Would you this or that go on a sorry, the word. Go on a spontaneous hookup or go on a dramatic first date?
Oh God. What hookup?
Okay, so you're not yeah, because dramatic, that leaves it up to, interpretation, right? Like, you don't know
Yeah,
what
I
does
don't
that
know if I
actually
want the
mean.
dramatic. I don't know if I like the idea of a dramatic first date. I feel like first dates are hard enough. I don't think they need to be dramatic.
You don't need to bring any excess drama. Okay, so what about this? Would you prefer to send a risky selfie, which is funny
Mhm.
because, like, risky selfie, like I don't know, but anyways, or send a savage clap back.
Like, savage as in, like, mean? Or savage as in, like
I'm picturing like shady. I'm picturing like maybe putting somebody in their place, that sort of thing, right?
I think I'm more inclined to do that one than I
Yeah.
am, like, a self unless, like, it's, like, to my partner maybe, like, I don't think I would send him a savage clap back.
The
Yeah,
dishes aren't done yet, this sort
yes.
of that whole conversation, right?
No, I don't think I'd do
Um,
that.
okay, and I'm gonna ask you another one here that you can kinda throw it back on me if you like. What about, keeping which this fits with this whole podcast that we do, keeping a secret or spilling all the tea no matter the consequences?
Oh, 100%, you tell the truth. I am, like, so against secrets in a relationship. Not, like, secrets like what I got you for your birthday or something, but, like, secrets that could have a consequence in your relationship, keep
Mhm.
them so far away from me. That is not how you build trust and honesty in a relationship.
So you're just saying be completely, be open from the get-go?
Yeah, if there's consequences to your actions, there's consequences, but you can't start a relationship or even be in a relationship where there might be secrets or lies. Mm-mm.
Okay, you wanna ask me anything?
Yeah, okay, hold on. I had one. Okay, a partner who's more cute and cuddly or a partner who's bold and takes charge?
I like a partner who's bold and takes charge.
Ooh, okay, I
Yeah,
like it.
yeah, I like a partner who will kinda challenge me, like,
Yep,
health in a healthy way and respectfully.
yep,
Uh, you know, listen, like, I'm an outgoing, chatty person, like, I don't know. I feel like I could probably use someone to kinda keep me in line at times, and I think having someone who is, like I don't mean, like, so controlled to the point of, like, feeling like I'm trapped up in a castle,
mhm,
but I just mean, like, someone who will kinda check me when I need to be checked. I think that would be good for me.
okay. Okay, here's my follow-up, and this is my last question of this and that for you. Would you rather, like, a good amount of foreplay, or are you, like, straight to the point?
I think foreplay is hotter than the actual act many times.
Okay.
Teasing of it all, like the longing of it all, and just a little sorta, you know,
Yeah,
the buildup essentially, right? Because sometimes it's like that feeling of like, okay, like you're feeling excited, you're feeling horny, and you just kinda wanna get it out. But it's like those moments where I feel the buildup is there,
yeah.
and, sometimes that can be quite a while. Um, that to me can be spicier than the deed.
I love that. I love that you like the tease. I also love the fact that we just made you blush to these this or that questions.
I know it, and I know I'm so annoyed because it's like I had all these questions for you, and like yours were actually better, and I'm just like now it's like oh my god, it's probably the coffee, right? The room temperatures, maybe it's a little warm in here. It's
Yeah,
not your
it's just
question.
warm. It's warm in your
Yeah,
I do think though, this or that questions, I think we should do them again. I think people should send us some this or that
I
questions, and we will do another episode of these ones.
I was gonna say, I think that we should leave it up to you, the Spill the Tea listener, podcast supporter. Let us know, like, is there anything you want to kinda maybe it's even the same question that we're both answering, right? There's gotta
Oh,
be a
I
way to
love
do that
that.
somehow.
Yes, that's a great yes. I do yeah, I love that. I
I
love
mean, we already know that if you were in a world where, there was no significant other, Sean Desmond and you could be a thing.
what is that? I I love how that has become, like, my celebrity crush, and it's
Like,
hilarious.
like, I mean, he's following the podcast because of you, not because of me.
You don't know that.
Well, I love Sean Desmond,
I
and,
know.
I mean,
Me
I've
too.
been lucky to chat with him a few times over the years, and we saw him this summer, but it was your confession. It
It
was
was my
your
confession.
confession
You're right, it was,
that
and, like,
led to the
he's such a
support from
yeah, he's such a sweet guy. Oh my god, it's so adorable. I love that he does, like, follow our stuff, and he does listen, like, every so often. He's on tour right now, which is super cool. But yeah,
you're like, "Yeah, isn't he in Ottawa tonight?" Just kidding, just kidding.
I've been going to every concert. Could you
Yeah,
imagine?
yeah, exactly. So, oh, Maria's got another day off in the office today. Okay, I guess I'm not gonna have my meeting.
Oh my god, no. Okay, I'm calling it on that one. That was now that
Yeah,
I'm blushing, we're done.
my job is done. At the Spill the Tea Pod. Subscribe, follow us, rate us 5 stars only, and that's a tea.
And that's a wrap on this episode of Spill the Tea. Got a burning question or a scandalous scenario? Slide into our DMs. We're ready to spill it all and maybe stir things up a little. Follow us at the Spill the Tea Pod, at Will Nash on Air, and at Sex Off the Pedestal.